Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to another Fallout 4 mod review. Today we are checking out a new release, a crazy looking armor mod that is the X-03 Predator armor by Deserter X. And as you can see, this thing has been beautifully handcrafted, and they definitely took their time to make sure that this is the best content that they could produce. And there's quite a bit of options. So first of all, this comes with several armor pieces. So the armor is actually broken up into separate pieces. You have the Predator armor and the Predator armor with boots, and the difference between these two is the regular Predator armor has a cyborg, bionic, crazy looking foot leg thing, and the with boots just covers that up, so you can have normal boots and look semi-normal. Then you have the blades, which are their own separate piece, the cannon, which sits on your shoulder, and the helmet, and also the helmet with no breather, which will actually expose your face a little bit. Another note, this is a female-only armor. You can equip it as a guy, but some weird stuff's going to happen, and we'll just leave it at that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the base stats of all of the armor pieces. The two separate armors, with or without boots, are the same, and they have a base damage resistance of 80, energy resistance of also 80, and radiation resistance of 25. And it also gives you a +2 to your endurance stat, has a weight of 12, and a value of 400 caps. The blades actually give you a modifier of strength +2. The cannon gives you agility +2. And the helmet actually has some armor stats as well. It has 20 damage resistance, 50 poison resistance, 20 energy resistance, and 25 radiation resistance, and gives you a +2 to your perception, along with a weight of 4 and a value of 150 caps. All of these new items can be crafted at the chemistry station under the new X-03 Predator armor section. Obviously, they are not added to the level list because this is not exactly an immersive or lore-friendly mod. However, it is a really cool one with a lot of features. So, once you've crafted all of your new armor pieces, you can take them to the armor workbench, where we have quite a few options. Starting with the armor itself, we have our standard linings that we have. Mine may look a little bit different from yours because of AWKCR. Or Armorsmith Extended, I honestly forget which one it is that does it. Then you have the Chameleon Field, which is unique to this mod. Sort of. It's a feature that is in Fallout 4, but this one just has it exclusive to the armor. You turn it on, and now we actually have some stealth capabilities. Whenever you stand still for a little while, you will eventually turn invisible. Okay, it's activated from crouching. So, whenever you crouch, you will enter a stealth field, and will remain invisible for a little bit there. Oh, that's it. You have to be standing still and crouch. Now we know. Good thing I tested this before we recorded. Additionally, you have ballistic weave options from off all the way up to Mark 5, which is standalone. This does not require you to do any of the railroad quests. This is available off the bat as soon as you craft the armor. Another thing, this armor is available in 1K up to 12K textures, which is what you're seeing on screen. And you heard me correctly, 12K. When it comes to the Predator blades, you also have access to the linings with AWKCR. The Predator cannon, same thing. And then with the helmet, we have the linings and also Predator vision, which, if we enable, will grant us a new type of sight. It's not working in third person, but as soon as you switch to first person, with a sound effect, it will enable. Now, this is intended for indoor use or nighttime use, which is why it's kind of hard to see out here in the daytime, but we'll go ahead and switch over to nighttime and see how that looks. Alrighty, let's go ahead and switch into our Predator vision. Now that it is night, we can see there's actually outlines of our enemies. Much like in the Predator movies, it may not be exactly the same with the thermal vision, but it's still pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and equip our Mossberg 500, which I have specially customized for the occasion, with our triple laser sight, much like the Predator lasers from the cannon. And yeah, having the little outlines is really, really cool. So yeah, guys, that is the Predator armor mod. If you want to try it out for yourself, it'll be linked in the description. As always, this is definitely a really cool one. By no means is it immersive or lore-friendly like we said, but this is something that has had a lot of time and effort put into it, so it's definitely worth checking out if it's at all interesting to you. This is a beautifully modeled armor set. It really is. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the mod, again, it is linked in the description if you want to try it for yourself. And if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. It gets us into that algorithm and gets more Fallout 4 mods to the people who want to see them. If you want to see more bite-sized mod reviews like this, consider subscribing. We've got plenty more to come and plenty more already on the channel. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.